Warning, some people are gonna get triggered watching this video. I have $25 in my bankroll. What games should I be playing? Welcome back to Ssurely Poker, where I talk about poker news, poker life, and poker strategy. If you want to hear more about these topics, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like this video. There are literally at least 1,000 players who have asked this question on Discord servers, on forums, and this is what I call the Microstakes poker fallacy. People think that they actually should ask a bankroll question even though they are not winning players yet. Or at least most of those people who've asked this question, they have never had a significant amount of hands, like 100, 200,000 hands, where they have won in a cash game. Or let's say 2,000, 3,000 poker tournaments where they have been winning over that sample without just one big win. And without that, it really makes no sense to ask this bankroll question because you're just set up for failure, long term at least. What you want to have instead is you want to have a winning history. You want to be a proven winner, at least in a database on Hold'em Manager 2 if you're playing tournaments, or clearly in a cash game graph in order to actually think about a bankroll. Once getting there, you definitely have to think in bigger terms than just $25, $100. Even $500 is still very short. You know, you can make $1,000, $2,000 in a short amount of time online these days. And because of that, it doesn't make sense to play microstakes poker in order to basically build your bankroll. You want to take money from elsewhere, then deposit into your bankroll. As a winning player, that's not a problem because then you can play the stakes that you can afford with the bankroll from outside and then make more money playing poker than if you were to play at 1 cent, 2 cent limits at first and try to run it up all from $25. If you are somebody who thinks that it's hard to make $1,000 in your country, then I think you should head over to my second YouTube channel, which is Ssurely, and there I talk about the choices that we make and also about money and the mindset behind it. And I think that in my last video on how to make money online without big qualifications, you could learn about the concept of becoming a person of value and then make money that way. Check out the video and I'm sure you're gonna find some value in it and you could make a strategic plan on how to make those $1,000 instead of wasting your time playing 1 cent, 2 cent online as a break-even player and trying to build your role. There is also a second level to the microstakes poker fallacy, and that is you are a winning player in microstakes, let's say 5 cent, 10 cents. And you're staying on that level, winning some money every month, and then taking that money, paying your rent. And you do it for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. For what? You know, there is actually a lot of criticism these days of people in poker who have troubles beating the game, and they're hating on these Eastern European grinders who are winning on microstakes and paying their rents. And whereas I think that hate and that criticism is exaggerated, and I don't agree fully with them, I also can empathize with that attitude because imagine there are 2,000 grinders from Eastern Europe and they are, you know, slightly winning at microstakes poker. And now they're making these microstakes are already tough because of the rake and etc. They make these games tougher than they're supposed to be and they're paying their rent and they're actually never accomplishing anything with it. You know, they're just sustaining themselves, paying their rent, and they think that's actually great. You know, you could be doing that for a year or two, you know, when you're young, but where is this gonna end? What's the future gonna bring? Is this really what you wanna do? Why don't you wanna move up to the mid stakes where there's more money to be won and you can actually improve yourself, get better at poker, reach a higher level, and, you know, basically try to become the best version of yourself? And that is exactly what a lot of microstakes players don't see. They don't see the game as something where you can become the best version of yourself in order to climb. It's really about that simplistic, stupid attitude of, you know, getting from $25 or $100 to $500. And look, Nobody cares in the end whether you went from $25 to $100,000 or from $500 to $100,000. It's almost the same amount. There's almost the same utility. It doesn't matter where you started. It's not more noble that you started with 25 bucks or anything. It doesn't have any utility long term, except for maybe some bragging rights that you started with $25. But in the end, nobody cares. And you want to get rid of that attitude from today and start really thinking about the game differently and just trying to become better by studying, putting in the time, and get as good as possible at poker if that's what you want. I also highly advocate playing poker for fun. Be the person who loses a couple of dollars a month and deposits here and there. If you go to the cinema, you're also spending money. It could be the same for poker. You could still be learning something from the game, trying to get better. But then please don't ask me this bankroll question again, because it's not really relevant before you get to the mid stakes where you can actually make significant money or even make more money than from your online job or real job that you have. Don't ask this question before you get to $5,000 in winnings. If you know somebody who is in that Microstakes poker fallacy and just doesn't get out of it, send that person this video, make the person watch it until the end. So maybe the person will understand that, playing Microstakes poker is either for just a learning process, getting better, or just for fun, but it's not meant for grinding anymore. Back in 2009 it was different. There was a lot more money available from people just punting off stacks, and you could win a 50 binds a day playing 1 cent, 2 cent because people were so bad, and you could just 24 table all over the place with a high win rate. This is not really possible anymore. The rake is also much higher. There's not so much rake back anymore on a lot of sites, besides for example running ones poker, where you have a lot better chances to actually increase your bankroll. I'm not saying that if you play for fun, you shouldn't go on this bankroll management journey and try it out, but consider other options. Consider depositing more money from elsewhere if you want to take the game seriously, and most importantly, work on your game if that's what you want. If you got value from this video, please hit the like button down there and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video here in the future. It really helps me and the channel grow. Also, if you want to hear more concepts from me, check out my new channel about the choices that we make that I mentioned in the middle of this video as well. Links are all in the description below. Thanks for watching this video, and I'm going to see you for the next one.